Listening test. In the listening test, you will be asked to demonstrate how well you understand spoken English. The entire listening test will last approximately 45 minutes. There are 4 parts, and directions are given for each part. You must mark your answers on the separate answer sheet. Do not write your answers in your test book. Part 1. Directions. For each question in this part, you will hear 4 statements about a picture in your test book. When you hear the statements, you must select the one statement that best describes what you see in the picture. Then find the number of the question on your answer sheet and mark your answer. The statements will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Look at the example item below. Now, listen to the 4 statements. A.
They're leaving the room.
B.
They're turning on the machine.
C.
They're standing near the table.
D.
They're reading the newspaper.
Statement C
They're standing near the table.
is the best description of the picture, so you should select answer C and mark it on your answer sheet. Now, part 1 will begin. Number 1. Look at the picture marked number 1 in your test book. A.
He's filing some folders.
B.
He's holding a cardboard box.
C.
He's stacking some magazines.
D.
He's turning on a television.
Number 2. Look at the picture marked number 2 in your test book. A.
A horse is resting by a tree.
B.
A horse is entering a barn.
C.
There's a car in the driveway.
D.
There's a fence near a building.
Go on to the next page. Number 3. Look at the picture marked number 3 in your test book. A.
They're reading some newspapers.
B.
They're moving some furniture.
C.
They're facing each other.
D.
They're opening their briefcases.
Number 4. Look at the picture marked number 4 in your test book. A.
Some men are looking at menus.
B.
Some men are preparing a meal.
C.
A waiter is writing down an order.
D.
A waiter is carrying some glasses.
Number 5. Look at the picture marked number 5 in your test book. A.
A woman is pushing a shopping cart.
B.
Customers are approaching a cash register.
C.
A man is paying for a purchase.
D.
A man is selecting an item from a display.
Number 6. Look at the picture marked number 6 in your test book. A.
An audience has filled a movie theater.
B.
Spectators are attending a sporting event.
C.
Vendors are climbing some stairs.
D.
The players are leaving the field.
Go on to the next page. Number 7. Look at the picture marked number 7 in your test book. A.
An instrument case is lying on the floor.
B.
A bookcase is between 2 benches.
C.
Some shoes are being placed into boxes.
D.
A rug is laid out in front of a window.
Number 8. Look at the picture marked number 8 in your test book. A.
People have gathered by a fountain.
B.
People are strolling through an outdoor market.
C.
Some sacks are being unloaded from a truck.
D.
Workers are hanging out laundry to dry.
Number 9. Look at the picture marked number 9 in your test book. A.
A shelving unit is being installed.
B.
A woman is bending down to read a label.
C.
A stack of cups is covered in plastic packaging.
D.
A woman is serving beverages in cups.
Number 10. Look at the picture marked number 10 in your test book. A.
Scaffolding has been erected next to an exterior wall.
B.
A worker is burying pipes in the ground.
C.
Steps have been constructed from stone blocks.
D.
Cement is being poured at a construction site.
Go on to the next page. Part 2. Directions. You will hear a question or statement and 3 responses spoken in English. They will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Select the best response to the question or statement and mark the letter A, B, or C on your answer sheet. For example, you will hear,
Where is the meeting room?
you will also hear A.
To meet the new director.
B.
It's the first room on the right.
C.
Yes, at 2 o'clock.
The best response to the question
Where is the meeting room?
is choice B.
It's the first room on the right.
So B is the correct answer. You should mark answer B on your answer sheet. Now let us begin with question number 11. Number 11.
What time is it?
A.
Just a few minutes.
B.
Almost 5 o'clock.
C.
Yes, it is.
Number 12.
How was your stay at the hotel?
A.
I'm sorry, I can't.
B.
Near 4th Avenue.
C.
I enjoyed it.
Number 13.
Do you want me to schedule the press conference for Thursday or for Friday?
A.
A television reporter.
B.
I'd prefer Thursday.
C.
The latest press release.
Number 14.
When should I have this paperwork ready?
A.
As soon as possible.
B.
At the print shop.
C.
A billing form.
Number 15.
Where was Mr. Wagner yesterday?
A.
The whole department.
B.
No, that's tomorrow.
C.
With a client.
Number 16.
Michael, is this your coat?
A.
Because it's cold outside.
B.
No, mine's brown.
C.
A different postal code.
Number 17.
Who can I ask to revise our orientation materials?
A.
I just realized that.
B.
An earlier version.
C.
Yoko has the time.
Number 18.
You manage this apartment complex, don't you?
A.
Yes, I have for 12 years.
B.
It's apartment 16.
C.
It wasn't that complicated.
Number 19.
Why did you get a new mobile phone?
A.
In my briefcase.
B.
I lost my old one.
C.
Next September.
Number 20.
Does Samir work in accounting or customer service?
A.
That's the right account number.
B.
How can I help you?
C.
He's a supervisor in customer service.
Number 21.
Would you like to share a taxi to the train station?
A.
Actually, I was planning to drive.
B.
I've already been trained.
C.
Every 20 minutes.
Number 22.
What color should I paint the living room walls?
A.
Yes, you should.
B.
He's nearly finished.
C.
Yellow would look nice.
Number 23.
When is the Morrison Bridge going to be repaired?
A.
A pair of them.
B.
He was stuck in traffic.
C.
Sometime next spring.
Number 24.
Why is the shopping centre so busy?
A.
I have to buy food for dinner.
B.
A new store opened there last week.
C.
A business proposal.
Number 25.
My flight to Chicago's been delayed for 6 hours.
A.
Have you tried to get a different flight?
B.
Unless he's waiting at the airport.
C.
Sure, I'll put it on display.
Number 26.
Shouldn't we distribute these brochures?
A.
Black and white's fine.
B.
Not until more people get here.
C.
Martin designed them.
Number 27.
Who's going to do the presentation with you?
A.
I'm doing it by myself.
B.
It was a good presentation.
C.
Baoline also received one.
Number 28.
Why don't you call Ms. Garcia this morning?
A.
I don't think I have her number.
B.
Because she asked for one.
C.
I can answer the phone.
Number 29.
Let's order a bigger sign for the front door.
A.
What size should we get?
B.
No, in the bottom drawer.
C.
You can sign it later.
Number 30.
The cafe's out of sandwiches.
A.
An extra slice of cheese.
B.
They open at 9.
C.
Try the soup instead.
Number 31.
Who's in charge of stocking the supply closet?
A.
Oh, we take turns.
B.
Don't forget to close it.
C.
Some office supplies.
Number 32.
Are they putting an addition on the library?
A.
She's the head librarian.
B.
No, but they are remodeling.
C.
7 more years.
Number 33.
What's on the agenda for the staff meeting?
A.
Next to the lobby.
B.
Attendance was good.
C.
It hasn't been finalized.
Number 34.
Hasn't Marcus found a location for the photo shoot?
A.
It's for an advertisement.
B.
Hang them up there.
C.
He's still looking.
Number 35.
The new copier's been delivered.
A.
I'll order it this morning.
B.
Is it ready to use?
C.
I'd like some too.
Number 36.
There's only one entrance to this building, right?
A.
He's standing right over there.
B.
No, there's a side door too.
C.
By showing your identification badge.
Number 37.
Where will the training session be held?
A.
I'll check the email Erica sent us.
B.
Safety procedures.
C.
Because of a schedule change.
Number 38.
The contract negotiations took longer than I expected.
A.
Yes, I was surprised by that.
B.
It's a little more than 10 kilometers.
C.
Are you expecting him?
Number 39.
How do I renew my membership?
A.
A teachers' association.
B.
There's a form online.
C.
No, it's not new.
Number 40.
Could you give me feedback on my research proposal?
A.
Improvements in medical technology.
B.
I didn't think it was.
C.
If you don't need it immediately, I can.
Part 3. Directions. You will hear some conversations between two people. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speakers say in each conversation. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The conversations will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 41 through 43 refer to the following conversation.
Good evening. I see that your restaurant's pretty busy right now. Do you have any available tables?
We are busy, but we do have some free tables, so you won't have to wait.
Marvelous. There is one thing, though. I'm in a bit of a hurry. I have tickets to see a play in an hour at the theatre next door. Do you think that I'll be done in time?
Our servers are used to having diners who are going to shows next door. I'll let your waiter know that you're in a rush.
Number 41. Where are the speakers? Number 42. Why is the woman in a hurry? Number 43. What does the man say he will do? Questions 44 through 46 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I've been working in one of the library's study rooms this afternoon. I left to find a book, and when I came back, the door was locked. My laptop is still inside, so could you please unlock the room for me?
Oh, the doors lock automatically when you close them. What was the room number?
I forget the number, but it's the room immediately to the left of the elevator.
Okay, that's room 315. We keep a set of keys here at the desk. Let me find the one for 315. I'll open that door for you so you can get your computer.
Number 44. What did the man leave in the study room? Number 45. What information does the woman ask for? Number 46. What will the woman probably do next? Go on to the next page. Questions 47 through 49 refer to the following conversation.
Excuse me, I have a ticket for the 5 o'clock train to Baltimore, but I just got out of work, and since it's only 3:30, I was hoping I could get on an earlier train. Is that possible?
Yes, there's an express train that leaves at 4 o'clock, but it costs $45 more. Would you like to change your ticket?
That's more than I wanted to pay. I'll just wait until 5. I have some work I can finish up in the meantime.
Number 47. Why does the man want to change his ticket? Number 48. What does the woman say about the 4 o'clock train? Number 49. When will the man probably catch his train? Questions 50 through 52 refer to the following conversation.
Peter, could you tell me what you covered during this morning's staff meeting? I'm sorry, I couldn't make it. I had a meeting with a client at the same time.
No problem. The most important item on the agenda was the new project management software. I'm going to set up a separate training session for each department.
Oh, really? When are you doing the training for the marketing staff? I want to make sure I'm there.
On Monday afternoon, but before that, I'll be sending attendees a brochure that describes the new software. I'd like everyone to take a few minutes to read the information before the training session.
Number 50. Why did the woman miss the staff meeting? Number 51. What is the man scheduling? Number 52. What will the man send to attendees? Questions 53 through 55 refer to the following conversation.
Hi, I saw on a television commercial that your art supply store offers classes. What kinds of courses do you have?
Right now, we're offering a variety of classes in drawing, painting, and sculpture. Would any of those interest you?
I'd like to try sculpture, but I've never studied any type of art before, so I'd be looking for an introductory level class.
Well, our Sculpting for Beginners class is starting tomorrow evening at 7 o'clock. If you'd like, I can tell you what supplies you'll need. It's a good idea to buy everything in advance so you have it for the first class.
Number 53. Where does the woman work? Number 54. What is important to the man about the class? Number 55. What does the woman suggest the man do? Questions 56 through 58 refer to the following conversation.
Do you know why it's so noisy today? I've been trying to prepare a presentation for this afternoon's board meeting, but I'm having trouble concentrating.
There's a construction crew doing renovations on the second floor. They're combining 2 empty offices to create an employee break room. Unfortunately, the hammering will probably be going on for a while.
Well, it'll be good to finally have a break room, but I hope I can get my presentation done on time. I don't want to be unprepared in front of the board of directors.
If it'll help, I have a pair of headphones that you're welcome to borrow. Maybe that will eliminate some of the noise.
Number 56. What is the man working on? Number 57. Why is it noisy in the building? Number 58. What does the woman offer to do? Questions 59 through 61 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, my name is Jane Woodruff and I'm an event coordinator for Eastern Tour Agency. I'm interested in bringing a tour group of about 50 people to your farm. Would you be able to accommodate a group of that size?
Of course. In fact, for groups of over 25 people, you can choose a hands-on demonstration for your group to participate in. We offer cheese making, candle dipping, or your group can learn how to spin yarn. Just let us know in advance which you'd prefer.
That sounds wonderful. I'll check with the group taking the tour to find out which they'd like to do.
Number 59. What does the woman ask about the farm? Number 60. What does the man offer the woman? Number 61. What does the woman say she must do before she calls back? Questions 62 through 64 refer to the following conversation.
Mr. Logan, this is Clara Jackson calling from Moreland Insurance. We saw your resume on an employment website and wanted to speak with you about a position that's opened up at our company. We're looking for someone with an insurance background to head our customer service department.
That sounds interesting, but I'm about to leave on a business trip. Could I call you back once I get to the airport? I'll have some time before my flight, and I'd really like to learn more about the position.
I'll be in a seminar later, so why don't you call me when you return from your trip? In the meantime, I'm going to email you more details about the job. I think once you've had a chance to review them, you'll find that this position is a great opportunity for someone with your experience.
Number 62. Where does the woman work? Number 63. Why does the man want to call the woman back? Number 64. What does the woman want the man to review? Questions 65 through 67 refer to the following conversation.
Sally, I just finished preparing the catering order for the Kingsley Company. Could you help me load the food into the delivery van?
You haven't heard? One of the vans broke down this morning, and Julia took the other one to make a delivery to the film festival in Brighton. She just left 5 minutes ago.
That's not very long ago. I'm going to call her and ask her to come back for this order. The food has to be there in an hour, and the Kingsley Company's right on her way to Brighton.
Number 65. Where, most likely, do the speakers work? Number 66. What is the problem? Number 67. What will the man probably do next? Questions 68 through 70 refer to the following conversation.
Hello, this is Cindy Cato from Northern Builders. Your magazine printed an article about our company in the June issue, and I'm calling to let you know there's a mistake in it.
I'm sorry to hear that, Miss Cato. We work really hard to get all of our facts right, but occasionally mistakes do get through. Could you tell me exactly what the problem is?
Yes, the article said that our firm recently built the sports stadium in Greensville, which is correct, but it was accompanied by a photograph of a different stadium.
I apologise. I'm sure there was a mix-up at layout. I'll find the right picture so that the magazine can publish a correction.
Number 68. What type of business is the woman calling from? Number 69. What problem is the woman calling about? Number 70. What does the man say he will do? Go on to the next page. Part 4. Directions. You will hear some talks given by a single speaker. You will be asked to answer 3 questions about what the speaker says in each talk. Select the best response to each question and mark the letter A, B, C, or D on your answer sheet. The talks will not be printed in your test book and will be spoken only one time. Questions 71 through 73 refer to the following recorded message.
Hello, and thank you for calling Palco Incorporated, the leading delivery service in the Franklin area. Last night's heavy rains have caused poor road conditions, so our offices are closed this morning. We will not be able to deliver any packages at this time, and we apologize for any inconvenience this may cause. We expect to reopen at 1 this afternoon, so please call back then if you need to reschedule a delivery or if you have any questions.
Number 71. What type of company is Palco Incorporated? Number 72. Why is the office closed? Number 73. What does the speaker suggest? Questions 74 through 76 refer to the following advertisement.
I'm Joseph Randall, owner of the area's most popular bicycle shop. Randall's has always been famous for its wide selection of bicycles, offering models for riders of all ages. With so many options, you're sure to find one you'll like. And I'm pleased to announce that now, in addition to selling bikes, we also rent them out. The same brands we have available for purchase are also available as rentals. So stop by Randall's to buy or rent your bike today.
Number 74. What is being advertised? Number 75. According to the speaker, what is Randall's known for? Number 76. What has Randall's done recently? Questions 77 through 79 refer to the following news report.
Last week, the highly anticipated Cabrillo West opened in Palmesa Square. With 200 spacious guest rooms and an ideal location in the city center, the Cabrillo West is sure to bring more visitors to the area. The city's mayor Anton Jensen, expects the hotel to be quite popular since it's within walking distance of many shops and restaurants. In fact, Mayor Jensen was the one who pushed the City Council to approve the building project in the hope that local businesses would benefit from the boost in tourism.
Number 77. According to the news report, what has recently opened in Palmesa Square? Number 78. According to the speaker, why will the Cabrillo West be popular with tourists? Number 79. Who is Anton Jensen? Questions 80 through 82 refer to the following announcement.
Attention Central Museum patrons. It is now 4:45 and the museum will be closing in 15 minutes. We hope you've enjoyed your visit today and that you'll be back soon. Next month, we're starting a new program specifically for children. Our staff has created special activities using the museum's collection that help children to explore their creative abilities. Details about the program are available at the information desk. Again, we'll be closing in 15 minutes. As you exit, please don't forget to pick up your coat and any personal items you may have checked in the coat room.
Number 80. When will the museum close? Number 81. What will begin at the museum next month? Number 82. What are listeners reminded to do? Questions 83 through 85 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, this is Alex from maintenance. I got your call about the light switch in your office that isn't working. I've left a message asking the electrician to come out and check the problem. I'm not sure whether we can just replace the switch or if more extensive wiring work will be needed. I'll give you a status update tomorrow after I've spoken with the electrician, but it may take a couple of days to get the problem taken care of.
Number 83. What is the purpose of the call? Number 84. Who will the speaker get assistance from? Number 85. What does the speaker promise to do tomorrow? Questions 86 through 88 refer to the following radio broadcast.
You're listening to Radio 103's weekly events calendar. This Saturday, the Hunter City Historical Society will hold its annual walking tour of historic homes. This year's tour will feature 6 houses in the Garden District, designed by the famous architect William Robillard. The guided tour will start at 10 and take approximately 4 hours, so be sure to wear comfortable shoes. The event will be followed by a free presentation at the Historical Society by Mr. Robillard's grandson, who will be discussing a recent book that he wrote about his grandfather's life.
Number 86. What event is being announced? Number 87. What is said about William Robillard? Number 88. What can participants do at the end of the event? Go on to the next page. Questions 89 through 91 refer to the following conference announcement.
Hello, everyone. Before we go to lunch, I have an update about this afternoon's agenda. Ellen Miyagi's 1 o'clock presentation on Internet security has been moved to accommodate the large number of attendees. The talk will now take place in the Grand Ballroom. There's been a high level of interest in network security issues since it's been the subject of many national news reports recently. Ms. Miyagi's talk is very timely in today's business market, and we hope you'll attend. We'll break for lunch now. Since we're on a tight schedule, please keep an eye on the time so you're not late for your next session.
Number 89. According to the speaker, what has changed? Number 90. What is the topic of Ms. Miyagi's talk? Number 91. What are listeners asked to do? Questions 92 through 94 refer to the following telephone message.
Hi, Ms. Pinto. I'm calling from TGM Apparel regarding the order you placed last week. Your order included a green striped sweater, but unfortunately we no longer carry that particular item. I've refunded the charge for the sweater back to your credit card, and to compensate you for the inconvenience, I will mail you a coupon for $10 toward your next purchase. We hope you'll take another look at our website. You might be interested in one of the other sweaters we carry.
Number 92. What did Ms. Pinto do last week? Number 93. What problem does the speaker mention? Number 94. What does the speaker say he will send? Questions 95 through 97 refer to the following talk.
Good morning and welcome to this orientation session for new employees. My name's Marilyn Carter, and I'm the head of the Human Resources Group. Our first topic today is the company's payroll process, and I'm sure you're all eager to know how and when you'll be paid. Paychecks are issued weekly, and I'm going to be handing out forms with the information we'll need to get you set up in the payroll system. Make sure that you write clearly and that all the information is accurate before you give them back to me. One thing you should be aware of is that it takes about a week to process this paperwork, so that means there'll be a delay before you receive your first paycheck.
Number 95. What is the speaker explaining? Number 96. What does the speaker emphasize that listeners should do? Number 97. What are listeners told to expect? Questions 98 through 100 refer to the following excerpt from a meeting.
Good afternoon. I called this meeting for the entire engineering team to discuss a new product the company wants us to develop. According to recent market surveys, customers would like to see an underwater digital camera in our line of products. So the company wants to produce a camera that can be used in water up to 100 feet deep. As you know, our target customer is your average amateur photographer on a budget. The retail price needs to be reasonable without compromising quality. I'd like for us all to break into small groups to start brainstorming designs. Later on, we'll reconvene as a team to go over our various ideas.
Number 98. Who most likely are the listeners? Number 99. What are listeners told to keep in mind? Number 100. What is the listener's next task?